Hi everybody, it is Ocarina and I am bringing you another house item preview. This time it's Heroes Festival 2019. It starts November 7th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time and goes through November 19th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Now, this event is going to overlap with an event that is going to celebrate our anniversary, which is called Dragon Attack. It starts at the same time as Heroes Festival, but it ends December 5th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Now, I'm not sure if we get to test it beforehand, but keep a lookout for a preview thing. I might have to do the preview once it actually starts. I'm not sure yet. So there's a little confusion on how many of each items there are, but I read the notes. Hopefully I have the number correct. I think there is 8 new buyable house items, and there are 11 buyable equipment items. That's not what the note said from the developer, but I don't know. That's what the tester said. So, and that matches, at least the house item matches what's placed in the display house that Denmom has so graciously provided me again. All right, so there's 5 new collections. There's 2 house items from the rewards and 3 mount rewards. They will spawn after you kill the puppet mobs. There's 5 different ones, so there's 5 different collections. So there's a few kinks. Some people are camping out, trying to get the shinies, but don't help kill the raid mob. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Now, what else was going to say? Kaladin is not going to participate. I'm not sure if I said that. I started and stopped a couple times. All right, so let's get into the house items. All right, I'm the smallest possible dark elf, and I have all these items set at minimum size right now. So the first item is Festival Plate of Apples, and that's the minimum size. So it's like ankle height, and let's see here. Let me maximize it. So this is the max size. You can walk through it. It looks like the bowl that you get from doing I can't even remember, Crook Cook's quest in Sundered Frontier. There's a fruit bowl and it's in this style bowl. So it isn't, I mean, we have had bowls of apples, but it's a slightly different bowl, I think. So there is that. Let me get it out of the way. And then this item, which we've also seen from Crooks, I don't know what it's called, event, and also a couple other holidays. We have items, but this is what it looks like. Why did I open an exam when I have it right here for you to see? Oh, it gets really big. Over knee height, not quite hip height. And I can walk through this item, and the bottom of the bowl it's not solid on the bottom. So it kind of looks like it might be similar to the other bowl. I don't know. All right, so let's get it out of the way. All right, the next item is Pride of the Kira, and it looks like it's heirloom. Let's see. Heirloom. So all of these items must be heirloom. All right, so this is the minimum size, and the maximum size is huge. So I'm going to move it up a little bit so you can see. Here I am standing next to it, and it's like, it's bigger than this divider, which I think is set to default size of 1. All right, let's shrink it back down. Move it back down. All right, so the next item is the City of Might, and that is the minimum size. The maximum size is also huge. It's almost as big as this divider. And I did not check the backs of these. Sorry. Let's rotate it. So this is the back. I can walk through this painting. Let's do that to this one too. I don't know why I forgot to do that. I'm out of practice, I guess. So you can walk through this painting as well, and it looks like the backs are exactly the same. So let's get this back down. All right. Now the last painting is a Rotanga hero, and that's the minimum size, and the maximum size. Oh, it's like getting crabby. Hold on. Looks like it's about the same size as the other one. I'm assuming. Oh, come on. This one's crabby at me. All right, there we go. I can walk through this painting too, and it looks like it might be a little darker, or maybe that's just the lighting. Let's see. I think it was just the lighting. So there's that last painting. Now there's 3 chandeliers. I want to point out that if you look, when they get placed, the chains go up into the ceiling. I don't know if it's going to be fixed or not, so just keep that in mind. You might have to move them down if it continues to do that after it's released. Let's hope we don't start any fires, as Den Mom pointed out on the forums. So this one is called Heroes Shield Chandelier. And if let me maximize this. Whoa. I don't know if that's actually as big as it gets. I think it is. Okay, so let me move this guy up if it will let me. Oh, it won't let me. Well, let me shrink it down just a little bit, but you can see how big it is. Let's shrink it down just a little bit and going. Oops, I'm having difficulty, people. Sorry. I can't pick it up either because it's heirloom. Okay, but here's the shield. I think it's purplish. It looked more pink before. I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Okay, maybe we can see it better this way. Yeah, it's more of a pink color, not a purple. Purplish pink. Let's call it that. So that's what it looks like, but it gets much, much bigger. All right, so then this one, it looks like there's a sword. So Heroes Great Sword Chandelier. Again, heirloom. And let's see here. This is the maximum size, which is huge. Now, let's see if I can, you can go through this item. So I'm guessing you can do it on the shield one. It's very cool. I like it. Cool idea. All right, let's get it to a different size so it's not in the way. And then this last one, what's an axe one? Heroes Battle Axe Chandelier. And the maximum size for that one is huge too. I think this is the maximum. It might even be bigger than this because it hit the floor, so it might have just stopped. But you can see that I'm walking through it. The candle is almost as tall as I am. So it gets huge. And you can kind of see the axes, they're rusted. All right, so let's shrink that one down. All right, so the collection quests. Oh wait, the merchant items. You can buy different merchant items. Now, I'm not sure if all the, I keep saying merchant items, they're equipment items on the merchant. There is new items, and let's see here, customize. So there is, you know, separate pieces. It's not like a bundle. And I'm just going to scroll over them real fast. So there's a shield, there's a sword, there's a whole plate armor set. Get rid of me. So this is the shield. It's pretty. And then the sword that goes with it. Cool. And then there's this shield. Let's scroll over these guys. So this is another plate outfit. Oops, I forgot to do these. Okay, and then the shield is this, and or the sword is this, and the shield is that. I should just start this video over, but I'm not going to. Here's the sword, and here's the matching shield, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be a picture of. It's like, or image. It's supposed to be. It kind of looks like a rat or a hamster, because like right here's the little buck teeth, and these are the eyes, and this is a big nose, and there's lots of fur, and there's like whiskers going this way. They're like a bunny, but then if these are the ears, I don't know what the heck that is, and I don't know where the face is. So I'm guessing it's like, let's call it a hamster, since we have hamsters that go on the wheel and keep the game going. All right, so the collection quest. There's 5 of them. Again, the shiny spawn after the raid mob is killed. There's 5 different puppet raid mobs, and this item has been requested a few times, and we got it! Woohoo! It is again heirloom, a valorious lion statue. This is the minimum size, so it is taller than I am. And oh boy, the maximum size is huge. Like the bottom base is almost as tall as I am. If you count this little piece here, then it is like the same height as me. I cannot walk through it. Let's raise it up and see what we have. We have invisible bottom. So anyway, there is the statue we have been asking for a very long time. All right, so there is another house item, which is called Active Observatory Apparatus. And it looks like there's a beam of light, and it's like twitching. So it would be a great item for like making a video projector type thing, so that the screen looks like it's like you could make a movie theater basically, and it would kind of look like what comes out of the wall, the little window in the back of a movie theater. All right, so this is the minimum size, and the maximum size is, holy cow, it's huge. You can still see the light. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. And let's lift her up and see. It is solid in the bottom. So the bottom matches the sides. I'm assuming it's kind of dark in here. I'm going to lower it a little bit and see, can I walk through it? No, I can't walk through it, but of course I can walk under it because there's a nice area. Now let me lower it a little bit, like if you were to sink it down. Let me sink it down. If you were to just like sink it down, I can walk through this hole as well. Now I will do a little bit more testing here. Bear with me. I will lower it. I cannot walk through the lenses. So, and it looks like one of the lenses moves. I can't walk through any of them. So it is a solid item, yet the open space is actually open. All right. So let's, I'll leave that. All right. So there is 3 mounts, like I said, and here they are. So this one is Carpet of the Desert Sun, and it's cool. I'm assuming that it's a collection that's from the 1610 mob, the Nijon. So this is the minimum size, and the maximum size is this, and it's a gorgeous rug. I love it. I really want this rug as just a rug, not a carpet that is a mount, because that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? But not moving, you know? Maybe next year they could give us that as a regular house item instead of a plushie. It's beautiful. All right. Now, this guy makes noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me turn up my sound a little bit. Come on, make a noise. He's kind of like growling. All right, so his name is Stonewood Sokar. Of course, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but here is the maximum size. He's taller than I am. I can walk through him. He's just gorgeous. All right. Definitely can hear him when I'm up that close. All right, the last mount and last item that we have to preview is this guy. And Tuatara Wind Glider. I can't pronounce that. All right. So he is cute. Look at him. I like him. Definitely gonna have to spend a lot of time. And he is panting when he sticks his tongue out. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Keep an eye out for the Dragon's Attack house item preview. Be sure to visit Denmom's website, EQ2 Traders. I'll have a link in the description box below, and she will have all the details that you need for this event and so many more if you go to the homepage. So thanks, everybody, and see you soon.